Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So check it. I'm doing some nails for the last week of Boo in June. So sad to see it go. Not gonna fun. But it's gotta go. I mean, time has to pass, right? Can't stop that thing. The one that I'm gonna be doing this week is the numero dos. Well, not this week, but today is numero dos, the second tarot card. Espérate, what's the number? 261. The tarot card number 1, or just tarot card 260, came out June 13th. And this is the sequel to that guy. And it has some that are the same as far as the name, but the images are all different. So like with this one, you have the mom, the witch, the cat lover, and I believe those are the ones that are different on the original one you see here. The mom, the witch, and the cat lover. But this one, the one that already released, has the cat, the lovers, the plant lover, which I believe that one, nope, it's a little bit different, and then the antisocial and the reader, right? So those are not the names here. I actually like the names on this one a lot because it has the food lover, which of course I love me some food. The gardener, opposed to the plant lover, And it's a different guy with some roses facing a different direction, you know what I mean, from this one. And then you have the overthinker every day. The moon and the fog. Those are the ones that are unique on this plate. Definitely feeling that food lover, but in comparison of the cat lover, it's actually the girl that was on the witch. So here she's with the hat and here she's without. But it's the same cat and her. You know what I mean? So that's the difference between those two. And then the plant lover and the gardener, right here. You have the plant lover, the gardener, and they're basically in facing opposing views. Like this one is facing the left and this one is facing the right. But I want to say that's exactly the same image. Yeah, everything pretty much matches up. That's what's different about that guy. Then the reader opposed to the book lover, right? Was it? No, we don't have the book lover over here. I mean, he could be the overthinker. He could be the overthinker. But the cat lover that has the words has actually the skeleton with the cat there. Where on this one it's the lady. Definitely I'm loving this frog and I want to use him today. He's so cute. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but I definitely want that frog on there. I think we should go ahead and go pick a color and then we'll come back. I'm liking the overthinker a lot, and I'm also liking the food lover. Now, last time that I made these, you know what? I should pop those out. Hold up. The last one that I made, I basically just reconstructed the actual card, right? Into this, and guys, I'm missing one. I don't know where it's at. I'm sure I'll find it later. I actually recently just found 2 nails. Listen, they fall. I don't know where they fly to, but they end up being found later, so I'll find it. So that time I did that, I went ahead and just literally took every single piece separately and put it on my nails so it could be exactly in that shape, right? But this time out, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm not sure what that's gonna be, but I'm drawn to this man. Let me go pick a color. Okay, so I picked a color. Here it is. It's gonna be this one from Dark Twisted Lacquer. It did come from LBH March 2025, called It's Alive, and it is good. But my reason for picking it is because I'm obsessed, so obsessed with this little frog and swing. I'm gonna use him. I'm not even sure that any of these guys are going to be used. I think it's going to be all about him. And I'm going to find some mushrooms in addition, to go on the other fingers. That's what I want. did pull out my little thingy where I have week 1, week 2, week 3, and now week 4 of the Boo in June. And so far I've done one money, and it was this one right here with the cute little ghosties and the candy corns, blue and white candy corns. I thought, how cute is that? Moving right along. Week number 3. Here we go, buddy. Okay, so I found some companions for this cutie patootie right here that I want to use. I want some mushrooms from here because they've got some cute mushrooms on this one. I think it's called Mushroom Dudes. I'm not 100. And then this little foggy one, I want to use this wizard one. He's so adorable and wise looking. And he just really looks like he would go really good with him. Boom. So there it is. I think I might steal some of these little stars and magical parts of it and put it on this mighty. Let's see. But first we're going to start with our base. Let's go. 2 coats. Nice thin ones. So while these guys dry, we're gonna pick up a couple of big pieces that we know we're gonna want, right? So we know we want that guy. And then we'll go ahead and put like the little embellishments on there. While these guys dry, right? Kind of coordinate the whole thing here. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna have a black outline for all of these bigger ones that we want. Here we go. I want you, baby. Quick little swipe, not too rough. I still need that ink on there, you know. Look how beautiful he is. Just precious. That little flower is so cute, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I want to misplace it, like put it somewhere else. The little flower deal, anyways. I'll keep his little mushrooms at the bottom. But these guys, I think I'm going to stamp a different color. You know, I don't know what color, but something else. Let's think about that, right? Right now, we only want him. Okay, so I have some big items already colored and ready to be stamped, and then we're gonna try on a couple of them to use some embellish from here. And I haven't decided on the color. I'm thinking stamp the bigger images and see what would make like the biggest contrast. I mean, it may just be black. I don't know. Let's see what goes down the right. So we're gonna be dabbing. Get a little oily bond and a little dab. Here we go. We're gonna put this guy first because he's the driest, I believe. Oh, here you go, buddy. You're so cute. Let me tell you, you're just adorbs. Alright, and then that guy will have like embellish, of course. So maybe not black. Looking at him, I want to brighten him up. I don't know what though. Here we go. Boom. I'm gonna lock basically both of our frogs that are gonna be in the middle. We're gonna lock them up with some mushroom and flowers, and then in the middle, and this guy little frogs and stuff. So cute. I definitely do wanted to say the frog somewhere, so let's see where we're gonna make that happen at. Who's gonna get it? I mean, maybe him, right? Let me dab this. It's just gonna go right on top of him, and I'm sure it's dry. I don't want nothing pulling. Little dab, boop. He fits right there. So see, somebody like this guy, he's so full, he may not be able to get much in bellies. He's already filled up. Look at him. Oh, so cute, the frog. More of the flowers and cute mushrooms. Oh, perfecto. And lastly, it's gonna be this really huge, humongous frog. Boom. Yeah, look at that. He's the one that's gonna get the frog, isn't he? Maybe more than one needs the words on it, the frog. Although we gotta see as a frog. Nah. Here you go. Everybody's gonna get this put on them before we do the little embellies. I'm gonna let that dry for a few minutes before I start stamping on it, right? guys, so I got the frog up there and a couple of those little bellies there from the cards. Even snuck one on that little guy. This one got the most because he didn't have anything around him. And then this little guy. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat. And we'll be ready to do our little dance, guys. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Check it out. There we have it. A little tarot card. The frog, showing my softer side over here with these little pastel colors. I'm in love. That's my boy. It's the wings for me, guys. It's the wings. I love it. I definitely hope that you enjoyed this one, guys. And you know what? He is glow in the dark, but it's daytime. So he's probably not going to glow very much for me. But he is a glow in the dark guy. And I will probably take pictures of him and share. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Remember, take that love, okay? And share it with yourself. Mainly when you're full past that thing. Boop, boop. With everyone and everything. Adios. Au revoir. Peace. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.